This is your first warning.
Hey guys, this game is trash. The only reason I played this game is because I got into a silly spat on YouTube and I thought it would be funny to make a video of it where I drive with a Rolls Royce in this game. But this game doesn't even have a Rolls Royce. Only in the PC version is there a Rolls Royce. Main gripe with this game, the PlayStation version is so terrible, it's so trash compared to the PC version. They even show the PC version of this game in the intro. You look at the intro of this game, you think it's good, but then you realize it, and you realize that this game is trash. It doesn't have most of the things that's in the PC version. Like, the PC version of this game is the living embodiment of this meme. The driving in this game is just not good, and neither of the upgrades. Like, the Mini starts off driving at like 60 miles per hour or something like that, but the best car in the game, when you fully upgrade it, only goes over 100. Doesn't even go to like at least double or something. At least double. Like, maybe it's because I'm spoiled by other racing games, other better racing games that's come out. Like, even Gran Turismo came out in the same system as this. Maybe I'm spoiled by games like those. But the change when you upgrade your car in this game is so small, you may as well just not upgrade it. And when it comes to the gameplay, the collision detection is so bad, and the AI components are so bad as well. Like, they'll bump into you randomly and kill you instantly. Now, the worst thing about the AI, by far, is when they drive off the screen and escape your draw distance. Like, if you're wondering why it's so hard to catch up to the AI once they drive off the screen, it's because the traffic in this game is only processed when it's in your draw distance. Which means when the AI is driving away from you, there is no traffic at all. Like, they're not even simulating traffic. It's not like this car's driving slower to at least pretend that there's traffic there. Like, you don't have to actually have the traffic there and process that. Like, just limit their speed to pretend. The game can't even do that. So they will speed off because there's no traffic for them, and you have to weave through all these cards, and you're on hard mode as well. You have to weave through these cars on hard mode. Like, you cannot catch up. So if the AI escapes your draw distance, you've lost almost 100% of the time.
This is your first warning.
Oh, and there's police in this game, and they'll chase after you if you drive over the speed limit, and only if you drive over the speed limit. The reason why I know this is because I tested it. If you bump other cars, if you go to the other side of the road and bump into a car, the police will not give a crap. Only if you drive over 45 miles per hour, assuming you're playing on London Road. I think the M25 in this game has a higher speed limit, so at least they have that. At least the different tracks have different speed limits. That's good, I guess. One praise. The police are only challenging because they can drive faster than the fastest car in this game. I'll give this game one more praise. The police are somewhat challenging, assuming you drive on the right side of the road. If you drive on the wrong side of the road, the police won't do anything to you. Like, all the police does is drive in front of you, then turn sideways to try to block you. If you crash into them when they try to block you, then you get a warning. Or if they hit you from behind when you're driving slowly, you'll also get a warning. If they hit you from behind whilst you're driving quickly though, they'll probably insta-kill you. So just don't get hit by the police at all. If you get 3 warnings, then you're busted and you just lose the race. But if you get a warning at all, you'll probably lose the race because of what I said before. The AI will speed off because there will be no traffic for them.
This is your second warning. One more and you're finished.
There's a music setting in the options menu, but I had no music when I was playing this game. But I'm going to assume that this is just because of emulation problems, like with the Beyblade game. And like, the Beyblade game's ass, so I guess I should have known when there was no music option in the game. You can't get rid of music in Beyblade, and this game has no music. So I guess 2 peas in the same pod, I guess. One's ass, one's trash. Oh, and after I won a race in this awful game, I was given a crap ton of money for some godforsaken reason. There's one, like, the reason I think this happened is because I kept on hitting radars. So the radar bonus in this game doesn't stack only for that race. It stacks forever. So like, let's say you hit a radar and you get 100 for that. If it was programmed properly, that 100 would only apply to that race. And if you lost, you would lose all that bonus. But because this game is not programmed well, that stacks forever. So let's say I hit 5 radars, so I'd get 500 if I finished that race. If I got a total loss from that point, what should happen is that would go to 0. But because this game's programmed badly, it stays at 500. But you're not actually getting 500 for the radar bonus. I don't know how much you're actually getting, maybe like 300. It gave me like 78k or something like that. And I was able to buy everything in this game. It's just insane. Why did it give me so much money? I won one race. Yeah, I won one race. And I was able to unlock the best car in the game and fully upgrade it. What is this? Dude, they couldn't even do simple bug checks. Dude, the worst thing about it is the upgrades didn't mean anything anyway, because the car handled like crap anyway. The best car in the game handles like crap. Like, I should have just stuck with the Mini. At least that turns better. Like, fully upgraded Mini drives so much better than the best car in the game. Like, I could say so much more about this game, all of it negative, so I'm just gonna stop here. This game has no redeeming qualities. Do not play this game. Like, if you want to see a better racing game, just check out my video on Gran Turismo 2. That's way better. Anyway, bye.